NBA prize picks for Monday, November 11th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Smash that like button. We got 3 plays to go through on the prize picks streak play board. We're going to break down all of them. Pick a favorite. You can use these obviously in the prize pick streak play game. You got underdog, sleeper, sports bet picks. All of that and more is in the DFS Army Discord. Go and check that out. Link down below. But for now, guys, if you didn't already, smash the like button. I'll hit the intro and we'll go to work. All right, 3 plays to look at. Let's just start right off the top here with Cameron Johnson, 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Then head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizer. This is in addition to the Discord plays, you get access to these tools. This tool gives you odds across various sports books. Prize pick lines, our projection model helps you find those plus EV plays. Let's go ahead and sort by just Cameron Johnson. Make this nice and easy. 22.5 points, rebounds, and RBIs. What is interesting is it looks like, so he's been over in 5 straight games. PrizePicks has it up at 22.5. That is what we're playing against right here. But all the sportsbooks are setting it at 21.5, and there's a little bit of juice to the over, but it's not a ton. To me, this is a red flag that the sportsbooks, the line isn't high enough based on PrizePicks. However, he's been over in 5 straight. 23.21 on the on our projection model here. So we're projecting over against the odds. Let's head on over to let's take a look at the DVP here. Let's pull up the small forward position. Matchup here is against New Orleans. And New Orleans, right here in terms of points per game, about 12th in the league in terms of points per game. They give up. They are one of the best rebounding defending teams. So it's a good matchup for Cameron Johnson in terms of points. New Orleans does give up a fair amount of points. However, not a ton of rebounds to the position, but the most assists per game. Wow, this is kind of a mid-range spot because the matchup is pretty good. I'd call it average to above average. Projection model is over. Form would lead you over. It's these odds here. I'll take the Cameron Johnson over, but it makes more sense to me to play this at a sports book. And this is one of those things strategy wise where it makes more sense at a sports book because you get one less, 21.5 for minus 120. On Prize Pick Streak Play game, yeah, it's free, and this may be the play if the other two are really dicey. But otherwise, your implied odds are usually a little bit worse than that on Prize Picks, especially if you're doing a 2-pick. Why not just go bet at a sports book unless you don't have access, depending on what's legal and what's not in your state. But I would go Cameron Johnson. I would go more than 22.5 PRA. But for the reasons I kind of laid out, I'm a little bit skeptical here. I feel like the plays we had available updated. Yeah, when we first started the video, it wasn't Josh Giddey here because pretty sure it was Donovan Mitchell. But let's dive in now. It's here now. So let's go Josh Giddey, 5.5 assists. Back to the Proptimizer. By the way, if you're not on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, any of those sites, I got a link down below. We've got promo codes, deposit matches on Underdog and Sleeper. Instant $50 for a $5 play over on Prize Picks. Go hit that like button. Make sure check out the link, I should say, and get in and check that out. All right, 5.5 assists for Josh Giddey. He's been over as well in 5 straight games. 7-3 going over this market this season. 5.61 on the projection model. So the odds minus 130. Everything. See, this is a little bit better of a play because it's pointing over as well. So he's over 5.5 here. Assists at minus 130. 5.61 on the projection model. 7-3 last 5. Let's go kind of verify here with the DVP. For the point guard position, sort by assists, matchup here. Let's see, against Cleveland. Sorry, I slipped my mind for a second. Sometimes it's hard to focus when you got an animal around your feet. Those of you with pets probably understand. Cleveland here, the middle of the road matchup. It's not the best. It's not also prohibitive either way. It's middle of the road, so everything else, form, projection, odds. I like Josh Giddey more than 5.5 assists. Play number 3 to look at, we're going to stay with the Bulls. We're going to go Nikola Vucevic, 30.5 PRA is the last play to break down today. Nikola Vucevic. So the odds are actually leaning towards the under here, which is interesting. 30.5 minus 120. At least there's no bump here like there was in the first play. He has been over in 4 of the last 5 games. I have to check the status on Zach LaVine, who's day-to-day, makes this play, I think, a little more impactful. 28.89 on the projection model. And he's just been smashing this all season. 9-1 this season. Yes, we are projecting him a little bit under DVP if you go to the center position. It's a tough matchup for Vucevic in terms of Cleveland only gives up the 3rd fewest points to the center position, the 4th fewest rebounds, and like the 6th fewest assists. Like, this is a really difficult matchup for Vucevic. Plus, you have LaVine coming back. I don't think I can pull the trigger here. I would lean towards the less than at Sportsbooks. This book even has it down at 29.5. The form chart is really rough here, but you got news, you got a tough matchup. I would lean towards the Vucevic less than here. Those are the 3 plays. We broke them all down. Again, you want more picks, bets, all the good stuff. Discord, link down below. We track all the plays. It is paid for itself over the last 30 days. Check out, the last year and a half. It's on the site. The tracker is free to access. I'll pull it up. Some videos I do pull it up. We go through it. Won't do it today to start your Monday. 3 plays. Let's rank them. Let's lock one in here. I would say least confident of the bunch. Probably Nikola Vucevic, less than 30.5 PRA. That is least confident pick, but I would go number 3. Cameron Johnson. I would go more than 22.5 PRA. That is the 2nd favorite pick on the day, and I would rather bet it than make it a prize picks play just for odds value. And you can get a better number. But my favorite play on the board, Josh Giddey, 5.5 assists. We're going to take the more. Those are the 3 plays. Lock them all in. Again, make sure you get your free money deposit matches on all the sites I mentioned. Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper. I got a chalkboard code as well. Go and check that out, guys. That's what we have for today. If you didn't already, smash that like button for me. Please do appreciate that. Maybe drop a comment with what your favorite play of the day is. Be more than happy to talk about some of those. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.